Hey guys, Professor Bell, Comic Book University, and Absolute Carnage, issue number 5 of 5. Can we do this anti-glare? Can we do this I'm going to call that anti-glare right there. All right, we good. We good. Anyways, guys, I'm going to give you 5 things about this book after we talk about the people who made the book. So, let's get started with Donny Cates on writing. Pencils, Ryan Stegman. Inks, J.P. Meyer and Jay Lyson. Color art, Frank Martin. Letters, VC's Clayton Cowell. Mark Bagley and John Dell do the flashback art, and Stegman, Meyer, and Martin do the cover. Whole bunch of people doing the variant cover. All right. So, bang, number 1 on this list is Reinforcements. Yeah, when Captain America, Wolverine, Spider-Man, Venom, and Ben Grimm the Thing are all trying to do their best against an army, like a freaking armada of Carnage symbiotes, yeah, no, they just weren't going to win. They were holding their own for as long as they could, but until those reinforcements came, like they were holding a tenuous line. Anyway, so that was actually cool. Not everybody showed up necessarily, but a whole bunch of people did show up. No Ghost Rider. Very disappointed at that. Anyway, let's get to my number 2 on this list. Dylan becomes Neo. Remember that scene at the end of the second Matrix movie where it's like, wait, something's different. I can feel them. Boom, and just blast them, and all those sentinels just boop, fall on the ground. And then he just passes out. And that pretty much happened in this too. Do I have a problem with that? Hell no. Dylan is freaking awesome, man. That's my little homie. In fact, Donny Cates just got married recently. Probably going to be a bunch of little Cates running around. Advocates running around, whatever. Anyway, I wonder if the first one he's going to name Dylan. Even if it's a girl. Oh, wait a second. That's right. I don't give a rat's ass about gossip. I just want to read the comic books. So let's talk about number 3 on this list, and that is Form Blazing All Black. Look, man, it was kind of like a Voltron moment, but you can't make fun of this at all, because when Eddie finally realizes he's got to kill Cletus Cassidy, he just pulls, and I don't know if this is all black proper, probably not, but it's something to that effect. They've both got an equal number of codexes on them. He just pulls out this sword from within his body and just zoop. Yeah, like that's the way you kill Cletus Cassidy. Hells to the yes. Anyway, let's talk about number 4 on this list, and that is they lose. Yeah, you remember how like the whole thing for the longest freaking time is God is coming? Yeah, Carnage would have to win for that. Technically, Carnage couldn't lose, even if he lost. God's coming, and nobody's going to be happy with it. It's funny that they had this victory because they thought they won technically, but Eddie knows what's really going on. And Eddie's probably the only person alive who still knows what's going on. Yet he's too tired and he just doesn't want to face up to that. So Null is coming. Oh, man. That's just messed up. That is messed up. Finally, number 5 on this list, and that is Dad? Yeah, Dylan finds out. You can see it in his eyes, in the panels as they go straight down. I'm just like, he's going to say something. Oh, yep, there it is. There it is. This was good. And of course, you turn the page, it's just maximum carnage, not maximum carnage, absolute carnage. This was good. The comic book was set up really well. I do have a problem with the comic book, though. And it's not about anything that Cates did. It's mostly about everything else. Because, you come to the end and it's like, boom, absolute carnage. It's like you come to the end of a movie. Yeah, like I said, man, Cates has been doing too much script work for God Country. I get it. The problem is that after this, you get, this thing, which it's cute. I'm glad they get it, whatever. I'm actually going to have to read it later. Sorry, guys. Can't do everything immediately. But there's a whole page of that, and then there's, like, all these covers, and then there's other covers, and then it's like Cletus's clubhouse, and another page of that, and the thing goes... there was too much stuff at the end of this. So, and unfortunately, I do also have to include this thing, because there's all these extra pages, and I'm thinking to myself, there's still plenty more of the story to go, right? And I get to the end of the book, and it's like, oh, it's over? Is there an epilogue somewhere? And there's not. The way that the book was set up, not the best in the world, because I kept expecting there to be more, and when it ended, it felt like a rushed ending, but I don't have to go back and count the pages to know that. No, this wasn't rushed at all. It was the perfect ending. But those extra pages in the back, these guys really need to reconsider that, you know? Anyway, guys, I'm done. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.